Make sure there's nothing in that tank. All right, open those for a minute. Okay. Good morning. Beautiful fall morning here in southern West Virginia. Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today, I've got something really special for you. I have showed a lot of people how to winterize their camper, how to do other things on their campers. But today, we're going to actually teach someone to winterize their camper. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. She has reluctantly agreed to do this. So, all of you out there, show her some love. Please, show her some love, show her some encouragement, and let's get this camper winterized. And why, I know you didn't really want to say anything, but just quickly, why is it that you are so proactive this year about getting this thing winterized?
Oh, you want me to tell them myself?
Just
yes,
a little bit.
Well, last year I didn't, and it had some water in the system apparently, and I bought a new water heater this year, which wasn't fun. So
not fun. So yes, she did let her water heater freeze and bust. And we actually did a video of that. I'll link it up here. I never know which side, but there'll be a link to that video up here if you want to see that. But yeah, let's get started winterizing this thing. All right, first thing I like to do is just do a quick walk around, familiarize myself with the RV. Okay, here is our brand new water heater. We will need to get in there, so we'll just go ahead and drop that door. I'm sorry, I'm teaching you.
No, you're fine.
Looking under the camper, that is probably the drain for the freshwater tank. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and just open that valve. Make sure there's nothing in that tank. All right, good. We'll just leave that open. All right, we've got our tank filled. We've got our city fill, and we've got an outdoor shower. So, get yours. So we'll just go ahead and open that so we don't forget. Okay, and under there we see two low point drains. We can go ahead and open those for a minute. Okay, good. Now, see how it's gurgling? Mm-hmm. Let's just go inside and open one of the faucets. The kitchen faucet's fine. Okay. Just open both sides.
Okay.
Yep. Just open those and leave them for a minute. Okay. All right. Now let's go back outside for a minute. All right. Now we can close those two low point drains for the time being. Awesome. All right. We will continue our walk around, but I believe that is going to be all of our water right there in one location. All right, you want to go back inside. Do you know where your water pump is at?
No.
Okay.
I had
turn
heard
the
that
switch.
It's under there.
Yep, turn the switch on. Water pump switch. And just listen for the noise. And it is under this bed. Alright, we're going to have to get a tool. I'm just going to cut that pump back off, because we have an idea of where the pump's at now. I'm going to close these faucets for right now.
Okay. And
I have to go get a tool to get this cover off this compartment. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and get this cover off here real quick for her. Alright, so we were right. We followed our ears. We found our water pump. It is right there. Now we got some things going on down here. This does have a winterizing hose, and it does have a valve. So right over there, that black valve coming out of the water pump. See that valve?
Mm-hmm.
Turn that valve probably to the right. It might be sticky. There you go. To the left. All right. Now this hose right here is how we're going to get our antifreeze into the system. The hose is a little short, but we're going to make it work. let me go get some antifreeze, and we will get started. All right, here I am teaching her how to do it, and I've already got something out of sequence, so you know how I am. We can just leave that valve just like it is for now. That's fine. I'm going to reopen the kitchen faucet, and then we need to go outside real quick. What did I forget? We forgot to do the city fill. We need to do the city fill connection first. So I got my hand pump out of the truck, a gallon of antifreeze, and I'm going to let her hook this up to her city fill, just like it was a water hose. All right, we'll open the antifreeze, poke a hole in. I just put that pump in there and pump it. It is a little bit, it's a little hard to pump. So all we're trying to do here is just get from the city fill, you know, through to the pump. That should be good enough. Now just pull the pump up out of the antifreeze and pump it till it's empty. That's perfect. Okay, take that back off. You just drop it. You ain't gonna hurt. It's been dropped 1,000 times. Maybe that's why it's so hard to work now. All right. We are done out here for right now. Let's go inside and get started. All right, now we got to figure out how we're gonna get that little short hose in this jug. It's gonna have to sit right close there. Yep. Yep. That's the best we can do. Wow. Good thing they gave us such a short hose to work with.
Wow.
Okay, so now all we need to do is turn the pump back on.
With this open?
That's fine. Oh, you know what? Nope. I've jumped a step again. Are you sure you wanted me to show you how to do this?
As long as it's getting in there, I don't care.
We need to bypass the water heater.
Oh.
We got a cover right here. I'm gonna get it off, and then I'll show you what we're doing. All right. Now, when I plumbed this summer, when we when we put the new water heater in, the plumbing didn't turn out exactly like I would have liked. But still, we've got a bypass valve down here, and we've got one up here. So if you'll flip that one up, I think it's right down there. I think probably turn it that way, I think. Yep.
Hang on, I didn't get it all the way. My hands are weak.
That's fine. So are mine.
Yeah. There we go.
It's kind of a hard place to get to. And then there's another one right up there.
It needs to go straight too, right?
Probably, yeah, down, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now we have bypassed the water heater.
Just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time. Now this is where we plug the water heater in. Just to be safe, we're going to unplug that. We're going to leave that right here so she can find it in the spring. And now we need to go out. We can go ahead and just drain the water heater. So let's go back outside and do that. There is the drain plug for the water heater, that little plastic plug right there. Feel probably about
Do I want to do this first?
It doesn't really matter. We will here in a minute. Let's find the right size socket. Maybe that one or the next one. Just wiggle. See if that fits. Nope. Way too small. Try the largest one. Perfect enough. You'll need that ratchet. Now, yes, you do, just like she pointed out, you want to open that pop-off valve, make sure there's no pressure. Okay, you can close it. Now she can get that plug out. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. All right, switch it the other way. Now it still may squirt you a little bit.
Shouldn't be a whole lot in it.
No, it shouldn't be a whole lot. No. Oh, so you've already drained water here.
I tried.
Okay, well you did. Open pop-off valve just to verify that it's really empty. Yes, you did. Awesome.
That's good.
So you did already drain.
I was scared.
Well, you can just, now I like to just leave it like this.
Okay.
That way, you know, no matter what happens this winter, there's nothing in that water here.
Okay.
So I just like to leave that plug off, and you can put it back on in the spring.
Okay.
You know what size socket you need now, or how'd you get it off before? So you already drained
With
it.
my hands.
Did your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, between me and my son, we got it loosened up.
Tools are nice.
Tools are nice. I'm going to take a picture of this. Because I won't remember come spring.
Yeah. No, I get it. Okay, now I think that we've done everything we need to do outside. Now we can go inside. Now we can turn the water pump on, see if that hose is deep enough to pick any antifreeze up. All right, I'm going to shut this off here for a second. We do have antifreeze. All right, and the pump shut off, so the system is pressurized with antifreeze right now. So what I like to do is start farthest away from the pump, which is going to be the kitchen sink. Just run a little cold, make sure it's good and pink. All right, run a little warm, hot water. All right, now we're going to go over here to the shower toilet combo, and you can start with either one you want. I drop the shower head down in the shower, and yep, a little hot until it gets pink. Now we're going to get some water here. Alright.
Where's the water coming from?
Yeah, the water lines. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Our
Do I do the hot also?
well, our jug has already ran empty because we can't get that hose down in that jug very far. So let's get.
What if I hold it up there?
It's fine. We got a use for that. Yep. Just switch them out.
Do I need to turn the pump off first?
Nah, you don't have to. It's a diaphragm pump, so it won't hurt it to run dry. Sorry. Now, let's get that one situated. Yeah, I don't know why they gave us such a short hose. All right, let's go back to the shower and do the hot. Again. Okay, we already got antifreeze there. Just let it run. Okay. Now see, we're getting a little bit of water. Now we got antifreeze. No, we still got water.
Wow.
Okay, now we got antifreeze. All right, got it all. Now, do what everybody usually forgets is the toilet. Let's just step on. You can leave that down because we're going to do some more. Just push the pedal on the toilet. All right, we got antifreeze there. That's good.
So I want to open it all the way to go down into the tank.
Yep, that's perfect. All right, let's go back outside now and do, because we have the outdoor shower. The hot or the cold, either one, till we get good and pink.
The amount of water in here still is crazy.
Yep. All right.
Is that good?
Yep. I'll do the hot. All right. All right. So we know we're good from here to the pump. We know now. Let's leave that out for just one more minute, because what I like to do now is, yes, we could probably do this camper with a gallon of antifreeze. I like to use 3, because 2 extra gallon of antifreeze is a cheap insurance policy. So we know we're good here from the city field to the pump, because the pump is right there. So we're done here.
Okay.
Now what I'd like to do is just go get another gallon of antifreeze. We'll just go around and do everything one more time, just like we did, just to make sure there's not a pocket of water in a water line somewhere. So we'll do that. Like I say, it's just, we're gonna go around and do everything one more time, and then we will show you what we do with the leftover antifreeze. All right, we went around and did everything one more time. Now you can go ahead and flip that valve for the Winterize hose back to where it was at, because you won't need that direction in the spring.
Okay.
Perfect. And we're done in there. Now, as far as the water heater bypass, I like to just leave it in bypass, because you need to rinse all this stuff out in the spring. Okay. So if you just leave it in bypass, then it's ready to rinse in the spring. You will just bring it to the house, hook water up to it, rinse everything until it turns clear.
Okay.
Get all the antifreeze out, and then at that point you can flip your bypass valves on your water heater, let some water go through there, and then I like to just leave that plug out, flush that water tank out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Then
cut your water off, then put your plug in, and you can fill the water heater.
Okay.
So any questions? Anything
clear as
not
mud.
clear? I have done a terrible job, folks, honestly. But you know, if y'all know me, you know I always do a terrible job.
No.
So yeah, we are basically done. I want to go out here and I want to do one more thing, and then we'll be done. I just like to just go ahead and open the valves on this outside shower, both of them. All right, you can close those. Put that back away if you want to.
Okay. I can.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
It's like taking something out of the box. You can't ever get it back in the box.
I can't.
And the gray tank and the black tank were empty, correct? Okay. So all they have in them now is just a little bit of water and quite a bit of antifreeze. So just go ahead and open your low point drains again, and you should see a little pink.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. It's up to you. I actually like to leave those open as well.
Oh, okay.
So if you'll just leave those open, because you'll know in the spring when you start flushing, you got water running out here, and you go, oh, I need to close those. So it'll be quickly evident.
Okay.
All right. We're just going to leave. I'll tell you what, let's just barely put that plug on there. Huh. Nah, let's do like we always do. Let's just leave that plug off, close the door, it ain't going nowhere. Now, camper's winterized, and it is ready to de-winterize in the spring when you get ready to use it again.
Yeah.
Really, the de-winterize is just the opposite of winterize. Instead of putting antifreeze in lines, you just flush the antifreeze out. So, you have no questions.
No, I think you did a good job explaining it.
We just forgot a few steps.
That's okay.
By we, I mean me.
And I'll probably do it the exact same way next time.
So there you have it, folks. I really appreciate Mrs. Customer being willing to do this. I think this was fun. I hope y'all think it was fun, and y'all have some fun. Get down in that comment section. Leave us nice comments. No criticisms. No concerns. I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right. I told y'all we were going to show you what to do with the leftover antifreeze. And then I didn't. We just went and poured it in the traps. Just 2 traps on this, kitchen sink and the shower. Just poured a little extra antifreeze in those traps, so make sure, make positive there's no water in those traps. That was it. Later.